The Bay of Fundy, which separates New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, is home to the highest tides in the world, with 160 billion tons of water flowing in or out at every tide. If you missed our last video, we just spent a couple days experiencing the tides at Hopewell Rocks in New Brunswick, including walking among the rocks at low tide and kayaking at high tide, and today we're in Nova Scotia to experience the tides in a pretty extreme way: tidal bore rafting. We're currently along the Shubenacadie River, a 72-kilometer tidal river that cuts through the middle of Nova Scotia and meets up with the Bay of Fundy. When the tide rises and pushes into the Shubenacadie River, it causes a surge of water called a tidal bore, which creates waves perfect for rafting. The tides vary day to day, but today is supposed to be an extreme tide, which means any tide over 24 feet with waves ranging from 3 to 10 feet. And to experience it, we're going on a 4-hour tour with Fundy Tidal Bore Adventures, which should be one heck of an adventure. I tried to wear the oldest shirt I own because we're gonna get wet and we're gonna get muddy.
This is our amazing guide, Captain Morgan, who will be taking us through some gnarly waves today. And this is our new friend Eli, who also happens to be from Texas. And for the next 4 hours, this raft is our home on the water.
Along with a dozen other rafts, we made our way towards the mouth of the Bay of Fundy. We still had a little bit of time until the tide rolled in, so we soaked up the beautiful scenery around us. The river is lined with deep green trees, farms, and gorgeous red-colored cliffs, which are high in iron and create the chocolate milk-colored water that you see. And if you're lucky, you may spot a bald eagle or two. While we wait for the tide to come in, we're going mudsliding! We were told that it'll work better if you get your body wet first. You look naked. Okay.
He said on the way out there that some of the mud can be knee deep. This is gonna be so much fun. It's squishy. It's like quicksand.
Oh my god! Here he goes.
Oh!
I'm stuck in the mud.
Yeah! Whoa, there we go!
This is so fun. Makes you feel like you're a kid again. Ew.
Now it's time to go rinse off and get back in the boat. After a little bit more waiting, the tide finally rolled in and things were about to get crazy. What makes tidal bore rafting even better than whitewater rafting is that you can circle around and repeatedly catch the waves. It's like an endless roller coaster. 2 hours in, we made it back to the starting point. If you book the 2-hour tour, your adventure ends here, but for us, we still had more of the river to see and the excitement was only half over.
The waves were relentless. Our raft kept filling with water and all you could hear were the roaring screams and joyous laughs of the 3 groups of strangers all experiencing this insane phenomenon together. But after hours of getting blasted by the water, it was time to enjoy the water in a different way, by going for a swim.
We all like bobbing apples. Swimming feels effortless. It's just moving you so fast.
As we made it further down the river, the water calmed down quite a bit, but we still had one final adventure left on the tour.
All right, time for one more fun time. That was the first time I almost lost my hat today.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, Captain Morgan. We did it. That was awesome. Did you have fun, Eli? Yeah.
That was an absolute blast. So much fun. It was better than like any roller coaster ride I've ever been on, and no roller coaster could ever compare. That was so much fun.
It's like a natural roller coaster.
Yeah.
It was honestly one of the most fun and thrilling things we have ever done.
Yeah.
It was just, I can't put it into words. We haven't seen the footage yet. We hope it like accurately portrays the adventure, but man, that was wild.
Yeah, it was like a workout. Like you're just like gripping onto the like rope on the side as it's like crashing onto you, and it was just crazy.
Yeah, it was. We could not recommend it more. And we came
Yeah.
at an extreme tide. So the conditions we had today are about as good as it gets. So if you can time it for an extreme tide, definitely
Highly recommend.
do it. But we're actually going to be leaving Nova Scotia. But don't worry, we're coming back in the fall. And we're actually going to be taking a little break from Canada to head back to the U.S. to visit our 50th state.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
And what we have planned there is going to be one epic, exhausting, crazy adventure. Kind of like tidal bore rafting, but maybe less fun at times.